Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm Muhammad Lepi, and this is a technical video, and we are discussing about the steering wheel in Formula One. In previous technical videos, we are discussed about KERS, ERS, and WOW, DRS, and plenty of things. And today I would like to talk about the steering wheel, and you may think what's the technical thing, what's the big deal in a steering wheel, but it's just not a steering wheel. It's have way more functionality, and we are going to discuss today. I'm Mohammad Labib. Let's deep dive into the functions of technical aspects of a steering wheel in Formula One. First of all, we need to understand that it's just not a tool for turning the car. It's multifunctional device that controls various cars' performance, providing drivers with information during races. And let's go to the key components and features of F1's steering wheel. First of all, you may see that the F1 steering wheel is much different from the normal car's steering wheel because it's F1. No more need to describe that. And the first thing is that it has a display screen in the steering wheel, and the steering wheel typically features a high resolution LCD or OLED screen that provides real time data for the drivers. In this screen, he will get the messages, he will get the data that requires for his race, and the message from his technical team, the message from his crew mates, and strategies, tactics, all things we have seen in this screen. And this is the way of way of connecting, way of messaging, or way of communicating with the right driver and the team, or the driver and the rest of the people. I should mention that in this screen he can see that the speed, gear selection, lap times, fuel levels, tire temperature, and every methods. And last video we also mentioned about the VSC, virtual safety car. That's all information we can see through the screen. And apart from the screen, now we are moving to the buttons and switches, and these are the main buttons: that mode selectors, overtake and DRS, radio, pit lane, speed limiter, clutch and gear pedals. And let's talk about each one and get a clarity about that. And these mode selectors are using for the engine brakes, engine modes, brake balance, and different things. And next one is overtake and DRS. We already mentioned. We already have done a video about that DRS, drag reduction system, and this activated through this steering wheel. And this dedicated button allows to drivers to achieve the DRS flap. And the next one is radio, a button used to communicate with T. And with this radio button, the driver is allowed or is able to communicate with his team. And there is a pit lane speed limiter, which is usually ensuring that the driver is in control in between the time when entering to the pit or exiting the pit. And next one is clutch and gear pedals, and behind the wheels, pedals or shifting gears, and some cases for operating clutch during such the drivers use the switch and buttons. And the next one is integrated control system, and the main part of the integrated control system are the torque maps and engine settings, also the brake balance adjustments. And this in the name like this, through brake balance adjustments, drivers can know drivers are able to adjust the brake and know the stats of brake or how they implementing and the torque map and engine settings. Drivers can switch different power delivery settings, adjusting cars performance based on the situation. They're handling to this buttons and through this one. And the steering wheel has telemetry and data logging, and it shows it absolutely. If you have seen the steering wheel, it has more functionalities in this, and it's evolving day by day. And there is every team's cars has, even the very on same teams, different cars has different style of steering wheel, and it depends on the driver, it depends on the team. Steering wheel is customized, and drivers have their own preference, teams have their own strategies or tactics, and this using the steering wheel effectively can lead or can be possible to win a race. So teams are always innovating new things to the steering wheel, and of course there is rules and regulations for the wheel, and a bit innovation can lead a race. And this is a technical side also, I think you may understand that. And that's all for today. Today we cover the technical aspects of the steering wheel in F1 cars. That's all for today. Until next time, take care. Peace out.